I'll be talking to you guys over here. Looks so good on this monitor though. Alright. Alright, let's see if stuff works.
Hyundai Tucson versus Toyota RAV4. Look what Tucson has and what RAV4 doesn't. Hyundai Tucson
Yes,
wins
sir.
every time.
Alright, so my volume can be turned up just a little bit. Yo, actually, I feel like it could be turned up.
Sorry, party's canceled. Waiting on the cable internet guy. Tell him, Zach.
First, I had cable.
Yeah, alright.
Cords weren't me. I needed to find new Wi-Fi. And he cried.
I didn't cry.
So he switched to T-Mobile home internet.
Alright. I don't know if the stream has started. Oh shit. But I think oh wait. It already started.
내일 아침 하얀 눈이 쌓여 있었음 해요. 그럼 따뜻한 차를 한 잔 내려드릴게요. 계속 내 옆에만 있어주면 돼요.
It's just me.
약속해요. 눈이 올까요? 우리 자는 동안에 눈이 올까요? 그대 감은 눈 위에 눈이 올까요? 아침 커튼을 열면
This is Korean pop. The new Jack Swing.
서두르지 마요 못다한 얘기가 있어요. 잠이 들고 나면 오늘은 어제가 돼버려요. 계속 내 곁에만 있어주면 돼요. 약속했죠. 눈이 올까요?
우리 자는 동안에
눈이 올까요?
그대 감은 눈 위에
눈이 올까요?
아침 커튼을 열면
눈이 올까요?
잘 봐요 밖이 유난히 하얗네요.
Alright, man. Cause I'm up. What we gonna do up? Watch some mofo videos. Who knows what the frick we gonna be watching, but it's what we do for now. But, you know, more shit on the other channel. This is my live stream channel. So, this is where we live stream. Anytime I want, and maybe one day I'll have a schedule that I can commit to all the time. But I am streaming on the weekends. That's the schedule that I at least make to myself. See how she gets to the other next time. Okay, put that shit on, girl. Look at this. Does it read it clearly? Oh, it does. I'm a bad man. Alright. Y'all know. Alright, but enough watching this. Enough watching this. Alright. We're done watching that. We are actually about to watch this other video that I wanted to watch a while ago. So it came out 2 months ago. So who knows how it feels? Check out this legendary good fan showcase how Castle Town and Roman fans played the featuring 4 environments and third-person perspective shots. Fan film took over 600 hours to create. Okay. We're gonna check this out. Let's see. All right. What is this? The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time X Studios Ghibli inspired fan film. It's about 18, almost, yeah, it's about 18 minutes. We're gonna watch it. Because that's
Zelda Ocarina of Time and the visuals of Studio Ghibli together.
Hopefully it's like an
I will show
actual
you 4
video.
different environments I created in Unreal Engine 5, as well as a third-person perspective. On top of my full-time job, I worked for more than 600 hours in just 4 months and created more than 30 different characters just for this video. Let's get started.
The detail on this thing, crazy. I like the artwork. It's cool that he did this. Only the real ones would know. Huh. No one talks. That guy. Been that guy since a youngin'. Maybe I should play Young Link more in Smash Bros. Bro, this is amazing. This is amazing. If you ever played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, I feel like you would really appreciate this. This is amazing. Maybe I'm just late to the party, but this is amazing. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's a Zelda fan video. It looks really good, right? Yo sticks. It does look great. How you guys doing? They should do a movie It's about like, well, this is like a mini movie. It's like 17 minutes long. I'm doing all right. Yo, Dre. We are watching a fan-made Zelda movie, basically, with the like Ghibli art. It's like a game, I think. Oh, it's like an actual game. I thought it was a movie. Now they're gonna make us watch this long behind commercial. But the cool thing is, we don't have to listen to it. If you guys have any other videos out there, you can suggest some, and I'll watch them. 'Cause I'm just hanging out at the time, hanging out with you guys. Mad Cat, what's up, good brother? How you? Thanks for stopping in into the stream. These random streams that I do. But if this was an actual game, it'll be pretty crazy. I'm just getting up for I just got back from New York today. How was that? You had a good New York trip? It's good to hear you made it home safe. And got some rest. But it's like what time is it? It's like 11:06 where I'm at. Are you back in DC? Or the DMV? But the game looks really nice. I think I would play a game like this if that was the artwork. It would be nice to see some action, but I highly doubt. It looks like it's just a bunch of like running around and checking stuff out. Let's see. Seems like it has some special ending or something. That's pretty lit. Just more running around.
Sorry, Sue, I can't get the Wi-Fi.
No one can. We got rid of cable internet. Rising prices, equipment charges.
Heartfelt gratitude to the serious thanks to each and every one of you for joining me on this.
Wow. It looks life at 4 a.m. off, no sleep. This looks like life at 4 a.m. off and no sleep. You talking about the game? Can you react to 2 of my recent songs? Aw, snap. When you have deep talks with the boys. True. You can drop them in the chat. Now I'll listen to one song, and if it's fire, I'll listen to the next song. Dre, you gonna help me rate this song? Where the chat at? You guys gotta help me rate this song. Yeah, I gotta keep it a buck with JC over on the YouTube. All right, let's see if there's other things. Hold on. Let me see. Dre, can you drop links on Kick? I think I would have to go into my studios, I think. And maybe go into go live. Let's see.
있어주면 돼요. 약속해요. 눈이 올까요? 우리 자는 동안에.
See if I can change something. Anything. You can drop anything in the chat. I just want to see if it works. If you can drop it on Kick.
서두르지 마요 못다한 얘기가 있어요 잠이 들고 나면 오늘은 어제가 돼버려요. 계속 내 곁에만 있어주면 돼요. 약속했죠.
It says it's not blocked. So I don't know why you can't
자는 동안에
put stuff in the chat.
그대 감은 눈 위에
올까요?
아침 커튼을 열면
Well, JC, I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess do the dash. Oh, we just looked up. Let's see. JC. All right. We're going to YouTube.
잘 봐요.
Oh, she was about to mix that shit up. All right, we're on JC. Is it this one? Which one is it? Oh, so you can drop links.
Young Money, Young Money, Cash Money, yeah.
Yeah, you're doing very well for everybody. I mean, 375,000 his first week. Now it's gone platinum, right?
Right, it's
Why, Dre? Why is that the link you sent? All right. Which one is it? Let's click on this one, and then we'll go to this one. Found it. All right, Dre. Let's listen.
Hey, don't talk to me if it's not about cash. Hey, don't try to start with me, just do the dash. Hey, you can try to run away as fast as the flash. Hey, hey, my life is starting to crash. Whoa, I'm about to take off. I'm about to blast. Yeah, I'm never in last. I'm always in first. They're always asking for a Birkin, always for a purse. Hey, hey, I can tell that you a piece of work, cause you poppin' fake purse. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. When I said I love you, you said that you forgot. Why is my life like this? I'ma find who made the plot. All this pain in my chest makes me feel like I just got shot. Yo, yo, you made me feel like I'm stuck, just like a blood clot. I feel like anytime my door about to be buzzed down. Light is white, I like the swat. Yo, hey, I'm popping these pills, I'm coming up ladders, I'm coming up hills. Hey, they're wondering why they don't pull, only have zero physical appeal.
Facts. This song definitely kind of vibey.
My eyes are so cold, I can't feel. Cause I'm numb, there's so much in my life that I have to overcome. Oh my god, you know I'm next up, so star, yo, applause. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, this song definitely a bop. You know what we gotta do, Dre? All right, we gotta bam, hit that with a thumbs up. Yo, Dre. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop it in the kick chat. Bam. For people that's in the chat. Bam. All right. Go follow my boy. And now we're gonna go listen to the other song. What is it? True Colors. Did I pass it? That was the very first one.
White, yeah, I never show my true colors. I never take my mask off, yeah, I never blow my cover. Hey, we get in cause you didn't like some shutters, 6 feet under like a bunker. Know I'm up while you suffer. Hey, 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 hey. Stop trying to copy my way. All y'all do is glaze. But I bet if it's me, okay, I might just buy a place. Everybody's standing still, yo, while I'm winning the race. Hey, yo, you left my heart in the ground, you left it in my grave. Yo, I can't feel myself, I can't feel my brain. How do you stay my life? You're like a permanent stain. Hey, I just Everybody playing the blame game. Might as well go find yourself a new mate. Hey.
Yeah, bro. Keep on doing it, man. That's all I gotta tell you. I feel like I like it. I like your music. I can definitely hear it in a car when I'm driving. And maybe even at the gym. 2 places I like to be at.
Tryna find my way, tryna hop on a new wave. Tryna find where I lost myself and get saved.
So we gotta give it a rating from 1 out of 10.
Hey, I'm strong as vibranium. I'm built like titanium. Hey, just see nobody hate on them. You know that my partner down.
Facts, Dre. May God answers his prayers and his dreams.
And I start to swim. Hey, we gon' cut you up. I'm not talking about a trim. I know I can miss him, but I know God has a plan. Hey, I feel stuck like the middleman. Hey, but I know I'll be soon making bands. But all I know is we made that boy dance. I saw his eyes closed and I put him in a trance. You know that he knows that he didn't stand a chance. I know brothers every year, yeah, look at his pants. Looks like yeah, he ain't the man. He ain't grown up. If you say something to me, you better own up. I'ma spread this swag just like it's corona. Light flashing through your eyes, you know that it's over.
Dang. Another banger. 2 good songs, man. You know, I'm gonna put it on all. I'm gonna be on the lookout for your stuff. Dre, we gotta go support, show my boy some love, you know what I mean? We're just gonna put up anything, because how it works is the more you show support on people's things, the more people it gets pushed. All right. You're welcome, man. Dre, what do you give it out of a 1 out of 10? 10 being the highest. I'm gonna give it, because my music taste is very different. But I can appreciate this kind of music because I have some artists that I listen to that makes this kind of music. I give it I was about to be like a 7 point, like a 7.7, like a 7.8. It's right there. Based off the 2 songs that I heard, it's like a 7 or 8. It's somewhere in between. You think alike, mine was about a 7 point something too. Yeah. What's my music taste? I feel like I got an old soul, so I be listening to like all types of shit, to be honest. Like I listen to everything except for like country music and screamo, but I can listen to some XXX songs that sound like screamo. Listen to Thinking About Me and Cut Loose. Let's see. Click that one. Let's see what this one's about, Dre.
Can you stop thinking about me all day? Can you stop trying to get back with me and just go away? Haven't been feeling like myself. Can you please just give me some space? Why are you speeding through life? Just take a step back, yo. Slow down your pace. Slow it down. Slow it down. Yeah. Turn that frown upside down. Let's go hang out in a small town. Let's let our minds all close down. Yeah. You know she loved to party, yeah, she know she off for Molly, yeah. We was down now, we jolly, yeah.
Where are you from?
Like broccoli, pull up, let me be straight up. We were doing fine, now you wanna break up.
JC. Where are you from?
Whoa, it was perfect, now we messed up. You just leave me on red and you hang up. Yeah, was this how set up?
Dallas.
I can't even find a way to cope. Yeah, yeah. I lost myself along with my hope. Yeah, yeah. I feel possessed, I don't know why. Tears falling down my eyes.
I'm 14. Oh man. Don't put this shit down, boy.
I lost my connection like Wi-Fi. I always say I'm just fine. But reality, I'm not in line. Reality, my brain is offline. Offline. Offline.
It's lit. Oh wait, it got a little slow down at the end. I like it when the beats and stuff do that. Yeah, tough at 14. All right. Well, JC, we listen to your music. Hold on, I gotta definitely give that a like. Hold on, gotta drop some emotes. Drop some emotes. I guess I got emotes. These are all the emotes. Oh, some emotes. Yeah, man. Support goes. I learned that support goes a long way, man. It ain't that much. Look, bow. Just helped out a young lad in need. And he's about to be out here doing great things. Could change his life for real. Shit. Facts. You never know. You never know. That little bit of support just be like right over the ledge. Support people. Because that's what you're supposed to do. All right, now let's see what Dre sent. Oh, the Sharif documentary. Damn, this shit 25 minutes.
But it was kind of like a fight. You know, we just got hit in the mouth and we just never recovered from that.
I just been able to see a lot of basketball. When times were simpler. Going crazy.
Food inspector? As far as you know, yeah. Then inspect this!
And so when it was over with...
My parents don't know I do music. I don't think they will like it until
a plan to try to make us better for the
blow up. They only like country. Do a lot of people in Dallas listen to country music?
Last season left a real bitter taste in our mouth, and we was just like, we're not losing this year.
So for this last year, our mindset is winning state, and we ain't never been this focused. This is prime of us being focused. We just want to go out there.
Watching a documentary sent by Dre.
So this season, we just started focusing on one game at a time, taking it day by day, working out every day, and just that's how we got better.
Dang. I would hate it if, like, my people listen to country music all day.
Steph, get that camera time in. Hey, Steph, tell me your name is not Sam. Yo, oh God, you got you, bro.
Reef. Why is my son disrespecting?
What?
What?
Right here, that's foul.
Get capped.
You go out, bro. You go out.
And they finna lose. And they finna lose it too.
Yo,
Oh, you're spamming now.
Cameras in the locker room.
Yo.
He's spamming. Oh, I see. Get this on camera because he think he could dunk.
When a country song blows up, I'm gonna hear it every day. You right. My uncle definitely played the shit out of Old Town Road. I want to see some basketball.
I thought it was a pretty good move.
Trash. I'll make sure to guard him and make him work, even though sometimes it don't work out the way I hope it do.
Is that it? That's over. Let's go.
Tomorrow, girl.
Bro, you missed every free throw. I don't miss free throws.
It's so Sharif. Let's go.
And it's all three family help 6 1 2 3.
Sharif making that dude fall. Yeah, that was bad. And I was right on the wing, too. That was nasty. I feel sorry for kid.
This is how I would have cried. Dang, you would have cried if you would have fell. Damn.
Knowledge of the game can be shown in a lot of places. Okay? That's what we try to get in.
Nah, who's Rob White? How tall is he? Six foot.
Hyundai Tucson versus Chevy Equinox. Look what Tucson has and what
You know who I would watch right now? Some Luka. Let's see.
You and Kyrie combined for 71 points tonight. Luka, why was it so important to get him started early in this game?
I mean, we're just dangerous when we're both aggressive. I think we did a great job today. We're just trying to get healthy and get everybody back.
That's the thing. You guys have not been healthy to be out here on the floor tonight. This shows how good you guys can be together. Why is that?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really played healthy. So we're still missing Live and Dante, so we just got to get healthy.
Includes Daniel Gafford in Washington, and he ain't starting for them no more.
Well, no, he's not. He's here in uniform. That's a nice setup that time for Kyrie over to Maxi Kleber.
And here's Luka over Lou Dort. Luka over Lou. And a little casual shoulder shrug and a wink. Over 39% on his threes this year. Fly-by closeout, pump fake. Yeah, baby. He's ready.
I just gotta shake my head.
He's just so under control. He lets the defense fly by and he stays behind that three-point line.
It is energetic in this building.
Driving kick. Jones. Oh, what a start. A dream start of 4 made threes in the opening 3 minutes of the game.
Good defense.
Yeah, strip from Jalen Williams.
This is a talented group.
Hardaway's in the game now, and Kyrie on the move and finishes with flair
Tap on him.
against Chet Holmgren. Luka, stop and pop three. His third one in the opening few minutes of the game. Mark Daigneault wants a timeout. Now it's Luka, who's been drilling shots on the outside, slices through the Thunder defense.
Oh.
Kenrich Williams has come in. Kyrie
Ew.
Irving. My goodness! A Kai special. What a finish.
Energy and fight is here today. They're really going after these rebounds.
And the two best players in that case. Luka keeping it alive and Kyrie going down low to dig it out. Oh, he throws the back shoulder fade to Maxi Kleber.
Standing O. I'm going to clap too.
Yeah, you might as well clap.
This is fun.
Well, both of them are on the floor now. And here's Gafford. Welcome to Dallas, big fella. That's what he
is a real big, not one of those bigs that play small. He plays big.
Yes, look at this. Here we go! Oh!
Damn.
You know what I'm really excited about too is we haven't seen it yet, but he is like the best scream dunker.
Yes, he is.
In the NBA.
There's a strategy that comes along with that,
and especially now with the opportunity to get another one. PJ Washington.
What the hell? He just throwing that joint up there.
Luke is grinning from ear to ear, and I bet PJ Washington is pretty damn happy too. Here's a drive inside, and Hardaway scores. Is this 11 straight shots for the Mavs they've made now? They're 13 of 14 from the floor. Nice. Hardaway attacking, finishing. Luka. Looking for a three. Oh, offensive rebound. Falls to Gafford. Nice finish. Great body control.
every single night.
Luka, change of direction, got him past Kenrich Williams. What?
Yeah, what is what?
That is
Ew.
a harm for Luka Doncic.
Ew.
You know, it's prime time in Slovenia, by the way. So everybody's watching.
Yeah, they're watching.
8 for 20 so far. They normally shoot 50%, and they turn it over. Dallas in the open court. Great lead to Gafford, and it's a rim rocker for the big man who is making a heck of a first impression.
Getting it out to Josh Green, and the rest was done by Mr. Gafford on the slam dunk.
This is a 45-point first quarter, and the Mavericks still have 2 or 3 more trips down the floor.
Oh my God, yo.
The Mavericks throwing a first quarter haymaker.
Bro.
Now Hardaway, first basket for Dallas in the second quarter.
So amazing that the Mavericks got better and we were able to keep
Bro,
him.
yeah, he been around Kyrie too long.
Why would you trade a guy that's having his best year? Unless it's really a good opportunity.
He said, I'm going to just get one.
Basket for Jaden Hardy. Now here's Kyrie. The quarterback in the second unit. And he tries and dishes to Hardy for a corner 3. Josh Green picks up the loose ball. And it is a fantastic finish. Acrobatic as we've come to expect. Mavs come into play, 9th in the league in fast break points. And they just got 2 more because flight 55 is off the ground. Swat, and then a loose ball foul going after the ball.
Talk about all the ways that these two guys, the newcomers, are going to help this team. But one of the things that they're going to do is close down that lane for the Mavericks defense. Oh, man, that's good defense.
And then it's a foul on Dort. Scott Foster calls it a loose ball foul, so with Oklahoma City over the limit.
Yeah, he took the cookies for sure. And Luka is simply taking pride defensively.
Well, he said he tired of going like that.
Missed shot out of the corner, Cason Wallace. Luka the rebound. Oh, what a pass! Derrick Jones Jr. runs the floor, and he gets rewarded with an assist pass from Kai.
Mavericks dominating in transition against this Thunder team.
That creates space by him pulling up.
And I think that was a little bobble before the pass was made by Shea. And on the move, Luka. Nice pass out to Kleba. Good ball movement. PJ chased off the line. He kicks it out. A shot made by Jones. And a drop off for a jam by PJ.
That was such an unselfish basketball team. Good ball movement around the perimeter. Washington puts it down, and he ends up with it. With the jam from Derrick Jones Jr.
32 paint points for Dallas. Here's Kyrie looking for 2 more paint points. Got him. Luka drives into traffic. Made a late pass to Kai. Kai down the edge of the lane. Oh, and Kyrie Irving. Another one of his many difficult finishes. For 3. A Kai 3 is on the money.
Good block out.
Yeah, really nicely done by Jones. He was able to move Chet. Dallas running, finishing. Green for Kleba.
Get a little pass from Maxey.
Softly put it up. It's great to have PJ here. That's what I said.
Did he say thank you, follow?
He did not say that. Yeah, very nice defense. I like fun facts.
Yep.
Down the lane, Luka. And one. Rebounding +8 for Dallas today.
Like it, I like it.
Pull up for a midi. Kyrie Irving.
Makes it look easy.
He was a second-round pick in 2019. 2 years collegiately at Arkansas. Luka on the money. On the move, here's Luka with a 1 for 2 on the line a moment ago. And Gafford climbing the ladder for that alley-oop on a platter. Luka moves.
They gonna win a ring.
Putting it up for Gafford. Gafford wins the battle inside with a ball and one.
Grown man activity.
He could flex if he wanted to. He opted for pounding his chest.
Yep.
I'd have been fine with the flex too. Either one would have been warranted. He's in the MVP talk.
Yep.
I mean, he is making a strong case.
So
And he should be.
So consistent. Look fine.
And that was a laser pass. And Washington bangs in the three from the corner. And now Shea dribbles into traffic. Luka's on the floor. Finds Gafford. Leaves it for Hardaway. Love seeing the hustle. Washington attacks. And he puts it up inside. Nicely done. 2 minutes ago at the 3:39 mark.
Yo, MJ. Ew. Why does he always get one shot that look like a freaking foolish?
Another day at the office. He's the target here and the short roll. They play in the 4-on-3. Open three. Short. Gafford trying to keep it alive. He got fouled, yeah.
He did. He's so much bigger and longer than everyone out there.
And he can out-leap everybody, too.
Look at the crowd. Here's Kyrie matched up against Wiggins. Kai on the move into the paint. Explosive thrust to the basket. That hard to the basket, and then that soft on the touch. Gafford, offensive rebound.
Who is this big man? This big man going crazy.
Josh Green to PJ, who drives and kicks. And that's
Ew.
a set for Washington. His first one as a Maverick.
Right past him. They can't hold that man.
Jalen Williams dribbles into traffic, and it's ripped away by Green.
He said, I gotta bust the
Nice
moves
handles
up.
by Green all day long.
Ew.
Killer by Kyrie.
Ew.
Hands it off, and Kyrie rises and
This all the same game?
another one. Strong drive, PJ Washington. 30-point overall edge on the scoreboard.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is. PJ Washington with a little jump hook.
Give me a big with that kind of footwork. Street clothes.
What? Driving and finishing with flair. Omax runs the floor and scores.
What the hell did I just watch, bro? They can't be playing ball like that. Bro. The Dallas Mavericks are playing ball like that? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. How's it going? Oh man, it's going good. I'm just chilling, watching some videos. Probably about to go make me a snack in a little bit. Facts. Definitely need to go tell Tay to watch Luka. Luka is amazing. You guys seen the new?
Yo, I am impressed.
Do
I am
this?
very, very impressed with this car right here. This is the Tesla Model 3, the 2024 refresh. A lot of people are calling it Highland. That's not actually in the name.
All right, we about to watch this, John. Let's see what this is about.
Yo, I am impressed. I am very,
Tesla
very
Model
impressed
3.
with this car right here. This is the Tesla Model 3, the 2024 refresh. A lot of people are calling it Highland. That's not actually in the name, but this car, I've only been testing it for maybe a week now, but I've noticed a lot of.
I am very
The main
tired,
way you're gonna be able
but
to
my
tell this
brain's
car
up,
different
so I'm
from
just
the
like
already
hanging
very
out.
Popular Model 3 that's out is the new distinctive angular headlights, the new point to your face. But there's a lot more that's new to this car that sort of add up to me to feel like honestly a worthy flagship. I know the Model S is, higher end and it has the plaid variant and all
Teslas
the
are cool.
performance and all that fun stuff, but this is
think they're cool
this is the
looking
car
cars.
that people are going to know and see the most often as a Tesla. It's the Model 3 and the Model Y. So you could argue this is their most important car, and it kind of feels now like a mini Model S. So let's look at everything that's new. So first of all, like I said, aesthetics are actually one of the big things. So when you see these new sleek slim headlights. That's how you know you're looking at the new Model 3. But also, this is actually a new paint, ultra red. And I kind of feel like the Canon R5 is getting the color. I can actually appreciate it. There's also a new stealth gray color, but I like the ultra red. And just right off the bat, it's a little bit of a further down slope on the nose. And
What did you end up streaming today?
But you can actually tell now it's a little bit more aerodynamic, which is going to give you a little bit
All right, Kai, what time is it?
I've been
Oh
driving this
yeah,
car
I'm
for
probably about to
a
head to
couple
bed
days,
soon
getting-
too.
averaging well under 300 watt-hours per mile.
'Cause I
and
gotta
at a
get
full
up to
state
get
of
to that
charge,
gym tomorrow.
330 miles of range in the cold, this weather. Now it's Tesla's 330 miles of range, so you're probably going to get more like 290, 285, something like that. But still, the fact that it's getting the same range as what my Plaid was getting is pretty impressive. So officially the new drag coefficient is 0.219, and that's mostly going to come from the front of the car and the places that are hitting the most air. From the side, it's still going to look just like a normal Model 3. Maybe you can tell that little front shape is slightly different with a slightly lower nose.
True, you love
slightly
that game.
updated wheels too. I'm really liking this ultra red
I gotta
color.
play it.
But yeah, it looks like a Model 3 from the side until you get to the back, which is where you'll see the new taillights. And they are also pretty distinctive and angular, and I think pretty nice. Here's a maybe
Do
hot
you
take.
ever
The
play
no
as the
Tesla
killer?
logo. It just says Tesla in text now on the back. And at first, I didn't really love that, but I've started to
Can you
get
play
used
as
to it.
like the
So only
killers?
Tesla
Like you
logo is
can
actually
go
on the
around killing
front hood.
people.
And if I want to open it up, that power lift gate is the same as it's always been, and you've got a pretty decent sized trunk. But now you'll notice that those taillights are one piece. So if I close this again, you'll see that entire taillight is uninterrupted on the back trunk piece, so it doesn't have any gaps at night. You just see one continuous light, and I like that. And then you see dual motor. This is not a performance trim. This is just a standard Model 3 for right now, and that's the back. But most of the things that are new with this car, again, are very subtle things, and a lot of them are on the inside in quality, in materials, and in making it feel and drive like a much more comfortable. It's just better. Just quality all around is higher. So I'm going to start with the door, because that's actually the first thing you'll notice. So the handle's the same, and the way you get in is the same, but if you've seen German cars, you might have seen this little notch before, and this little part here that plugs into the door. In general, there's a better seal to the entire door all the way around the cabin.
Never seen it like this before. Whoa, make you wanna get that, get that. Got 'em coming back for more.
No, I didn't know that the Chucky doll was in Dead
And that makes
Dead
this
by
a
Deadlight.
much quieter car. When driving,
Yeah, I've
and
been
even
in
when
a
getting
Tesla
inside,
probably like a
closer
few
behind me.
times.
You probably can't tell, but it's pretty quiet. And so in general, this really still feels very recognizably just like previous Model 3s, but everywhere you look, there's lots of little things in the direction of premium, in the direction of comfortable, and in the
It
direction
is
of
so
luxury
empty,
a little bit, not
but it's
so much
nice
sporty.
and futuristic.
And we'll talk about what I think might work for a performance Model 3 version of this maybe a little later. But let's look around. So first of all, this is the new steering wheel. This, I think, is the only thing that anyone may have complaints about because, as you can probably notice right away, there's no more stalks. So the Model 3 always had the stalks while the Model S and X didn't. Now, there's no more blinker stalks and there's no driver stalks. So if you want to switch to drive, you put your foot on the brake and swipe forward or backward, just like the Model S. Or, fun fact actually, there's your pernal up here. If you really, I don't think most people are going to use that, but in case of the screen not being on, that's how you change gears.
Oh,
But then the rest of the steering wheel
That's
is
crazy.
your buttons on the steering wheel. So here on the right-hand side, that's going to be your windshield wipers, which you can also switch to automatic, your voice dictation, and then this will turn on autopilot, and if you want to turn up or down, that's going to be the distance between you and the car in front of you while in autopilot. Then on the left, that's your blinkers. Left or right blinkers are on the steering wheel in Model 3 now, and your high beams, and of course your media and volume. But that does mean the middle is a regular horn, not a button on the steering wheel, and it is a pretty close to circular wheel, so there are some things that people are going to like, and there are some things that people are definitely going to have to get used to, like the no stalks. But again, this is in the theme, it feels like to me, of Mini Model S. So then everywhere else you look, improved materials and build quality. I like this Alcantara, it's nice and soft. You got all the same switches you normally do and the door to get in and out. Up here, it's just your air vents, but it's kind of like this fabric here. It's a pretty unique look. Obviously, you're going to have a lot of cars have your screen back here, so this is just a very obvious plain open space, but I kind of
Later,
like
I'm
this
gonna be
sort of
editing
gray
videos
fabric. And then
for
all the way around the car, which you'll notice
Dead by
especially when you're
Daylight
driving,
Moments Part 6.
is this LED lighting. So this light strip goes all the way around up at the
You
front,
gotta
all
make
the way
sure
around the side of the
when you
car.
put it out
And yes, you can
that I
change
see
the
it,
look of
so
it
I
just
can
by
share
dragging
it
around and
and
changing
post
the
it.
color of the LEDs. There's purple, there's red.
Maybe I can be
yellow.
a part of Part 7.
Looks pretty good
I'll
at night just
download
because
the
it's
game
again
soon.
pretty continuous
I got
all
some
around
big
the car.
moves coming up.
And then of course here is the main center console. This screen has a faster computer and it is way more responsive. Like all of the software and everything that you do in this car is just as fast as ever and often even faster than I remember, which is awesome. And that's always good to see because Tesla's literally been the best software in any car that's not CarPlay or Android Auto for years now. Also, you may have noticed I've got this this new view of the parking spot I'm in, which if I pull forward a little bit, you'll notice zooms out. That is the new high fidelity park assist. It's not a 360 camera, but it's pretty close. It gives you sort of this heat map of the things that are around you. You can see the parking lines in the parking lot you're in, and then you'll see this little heat thing based on how close you are to the thing behind you. So I'm right against the curb now, so that's why it's red. It's decent. I mean, that's all improved with Tesla Model 3. These are also now softer, better seats in the front. They are heated and
That's
ventilated.
crazy.
The back seats are also heated, but I'm going to show you something else in the back seat now that you might like even more. So this is the back seat of the Model 3. It's about the same amount of space as before, so if I'm getting behind a 6'3" driver's position,
Oh yeah, it's on
not
the
a ton of
list.
space,
I'll put
but
it
the
on
floor
there,
is flat
and
through
I
the
will
middle.
appreciate the help,
Look at that.
as I always
A
do
nice,
in video
flush
games, because
touchscreen
I am
with
not
actually some pretty thin
a really
bezels
good gamer.
right on the back to control
I'm only
all
good
the
at Smash
airflow
Bros.
and the HVAC stuff, and even a little bit of media if you want to on the back of this car. This is a way better backseat experience. Honestly, this makes such a huge difference as a backseat passenger in this car. I've been in the back of a lot of Model 3s that have been Ubers and things like that. You still have also this LED lighting back here. Again, I like that these back seats are heated if you want them to be. And then the glass over your head with plenty of headroom. It's not quite the uninterrupted glass from the Model S and X, but it's what we're used to from Model 3 and Y, which is still a whole lot of glass. Let me get back up to the driver's seat because there are a couple things too that are upgraded significantly just when driving this car. Model 3 has always been an easy car to drive. I think it's very simple. I know there's no stocks now, but in general, as far as electric cars, this might be the easiest one to calibrate
I was gonna
to.
say you
One
good
car
at
driving
Smash,
wise,
but that's it.
charging network wise, just in
I'm okay.
general.
I feel like
But
I'm okay
two
at Call of
things.
Duty. I can
One
play
is
shooting games.
acoustically, it is so much quieter in here when you're driving, which is awesome. And then it's a softer suspension, noticeably softer. This comes at the expense of maybe a bit of a sporty feeling. I honestly think the old Model 3 and Y's coil suspension was a little harsh, a little firm sometimes, and I think a lot of owners would agree with that. And this has made really big strides to be way more comfortable to drive. And it also has a notably tighter steering radius. That wasn't really advertised at all, but that's really cool to see. And then there's also a much improved speaker system. So the speakers in this car, just driving around in this quiet cabin, listening to the better speakers, is way, way better than previously. This really feels like a mini Model S. But still, if you're a Model 3 fan, you're going to have some of the hits that you've always been used to. The wireless chargers up here, the key fob card, and then this is the center console storage, which is a big center console spot. And this one doesn't move like Model S, but there's your two cup holders that you can always close just like that. And like that. So you still got the front trunk space you're used to, still got the rear trunk space you're used to. And honestly, even the camera quality, these cameras, when you look at the camera feed from the car, looks much better. I can actually see raindrops much more higher fidelity when I'm driving this car, and the blinkers come on. This is good, man. This is a good car. So, I think the general question you might be wondering is, should you get this car? And the only thing I would say is if you're considering something like a performance version
Are
of
you
this,
good at any shooting games?
consider what you want to do most of the time when driving. I
If
think
you're
when street
horrible at Call
driving,
of Duty.
this thing is great. Most of the time with street driving, this thing is great. And it's quick. It's really
I feel like you're good at
I'll
other
try to
fighting
find
games
an
too.
official 0 to 60 time or some horsepower numbers if I can. But for a car with this much range and with a great charging network, like this is a very quick EV. A performance version for me would really only gain maybe two things. Obviously, the ability to have track mode and be able to dial, you know, your traction control to be front wheel drive or rear wheel drive, or change the slip, or have a little bit more fun while driving. And then maybe getting back to a firmer suspension for that sort of track-oriented driving. But for the non-performance version, which this is, it's complete. It's great. It's a flagship. It's a mini Model S. It's refined. It's well built. I'm very impressed by this new Model 3. Let me know what you think. Is this a car that you've been looking forward to? I've been looking forward to seeing it in the US for so long. It was like Europe first and then slowly making its way here. Now it's here, and I'm happy I got to test it because this thing's good, man. This is the car I would recommend.
Would I get this car? If I had a lot of money, I would. If I had a lot of money, I would. But it cannot be the only car that I have. Because an electric car, unless this electric car is just like topping like some sports cars that I think is tough, right? If they made some electric car that was able to compete or some way, shape, or form, I would get it. But yeah, it can't be my main car. It'll have to be my second, for sure. But all right, peeps, I'm out of here. I'm about to make me some food, and then I'm going to bed. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys